Alright, so this is Hollowknight, and Shawn, you've never played Hollowknight before.
I've never played Hollowknight before.
I love Hollowknight. I've played it a lot. So we can go start game. And I don't know if it's gonna. Okay, there's my save file. So just go to new game.
Okay, so
You're not playing on Steel Soul mode, where there's no reviving and death is permanent.
death is permanent.
Yeah, This will be like a 20-minute let's play. So
Okay.
we're gonna go in classic.
So I hear this game is like, it's what, like a 2D side-scrolling Dark Souls, but you're a bug?
So in this game, I would say I'd say Salt and Sanctuary is more that.
Okay.
This is more in vein with like a Castlevania or like a Metroid game.
I like those.
So let's see. In Wilds Beyond this, they speak your name with reverence and regret for... No, it's going to disappear. All right, bye. It does have an interesting death mechanic, which we'll see, and I'll explain it when that comes.
Oh.
There's some cool cutscene stuff.
It's gotta be serious with chains. What the fuck is that?
It's a hard game.
Well, I like them hard.
That's for sure.
Okay.
We'll find out about that later.
Okay, so that's me. I know that's me.
Yes, that is the Hollow Knight. Or the... Wait, what do they call him? The...
Kevin? Kevin?
No, he could be Kevin. We can call him Kevin. I think he's called the Vessel.
The Vessel.
I'm pretty sure his name is the Vessel.
Okay, so he's hollow. There's stuff inside of him because he's the Vessel. So
Everyone is a bug.
I like his little sword.
Yeah, it's a nail.
He's so cute. Okay.
There we go. Play the game.
Okay.
That's it. You fell.
Okay.
So you can use
Left, right.
the joystick or the D-pad.
Okay.
You pretty much only have jump and attack right now. And move.
Alright. There's a pause
Buttons will
button.
do stuff later.
Okay.
Since we're using the PS4 controller, it's either going to recognize that it's a PS4 controller and the touchpad will do something, or it's going to recognize it as an Xbox controller, in which case the share button will do something.
Okay. See, break doors.
Some doors can be broken.
Break glass. William!
William! I will say there is directional swinging. And those little masks on your top of your screen are your health.
Okay. What are those little buggy things that I picked up? That's probably currency, is it?
That is currency.
Oh, okay.
That is your monies.
Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, it's another William.
Feel free to explore. There's lots of it.
Okay. What's over here? There's nothing over here. Oh.
I will give you the tip of swinging at random walls. That
Okay.
There are hidden stuff. Not all the time. Just like if you look at a place and go, "This looks conspicuous,"
Okay.
you should swing in it. It'll make a weird noise if it's breakable, or like you'll see it shake a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
So, higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. So, collect souls, look at that sphere on the left-hand side, top circle in the top left corner. Once enough souls collected, you can hold your circle button down to focus and heal.
Oh.
So that is one of the main ways you heal in this game. And there are
Okay.
things to it later, which I'm not going to get into.
Ooh.
There's a big nasty bug.
Bish.
This one's taking 2 hits. Monies. Monies.
I'm already... So this is the point right now where there's 2 ways to go.
I will tell you that there will be a lot of this. You died. You're fine. You don't want to heal though, you are really close to death. So that soul meter will fill up by hitting and killing enemies. There are ways to increase it later. Right now, because you're still in like the tutorial hallway, you can pretty much explore because there's nothing that's you're not going to find anything that's going to branch you off vastly at this point. Like this is literally just you went up and found a thing that gave you money. But you will find a point pretty soon that's like, all right, you can go this way or this way or this way or this way.
Cool.
And then it's pretty much just keep going until either the enemies become too hard for you to deal with, or you can't progress. Like they'll be like, oh, I just can't progress here. Kill those things. Yeah. So this was one of the things, like free content things they added in as the game played. And as you can notice at your health, you have 2 blue masks now.
Okay, so that's like over...
It's over healing, yeah. So you still have... You're still only at 4 out of 5 health, but you have +2 health that'll come down first.
Okay.
But yeah, exactly. It's like a shield.
Oh shit! Okay.
You can't get up there.
Okay. Alright, man. It's really pretty. It's like aesthetically pleasing. Oh,
you found a secret.
Oh, that was totally on purpose.
Of course. You're not going to make that.
I'm not even going to try.
Exactly. Hey,
oh my gosh. Do you know what I mean by those sour keys? Like the giant sour keys that they have?
Yeah, the gummy ones that are covered in like sour sugar?
Yeah. So I bought a giant box of them from
Okay.
Costco. And they're supposed to last you, I don't know, usually like a month.
Did they get really hard on you?
No, I ate the whole thing in 2 days.
That's awful.
So you're not really supposed to.
Here, just click it again. I'll read it. You can reread it.
And
so it says, higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across the threshold and obey our laws.
What if I don't feel like it?
Well, I mean, you don't have to. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, Hollownest.
Okay.
No, you were saying about gummy things you ate in 2 days. How did that make you feel?
I can't feel my tongue. And it's been 2 days.
You know, I can't really eat Skittles anymore. Because me and some friends went to Bulk Barn one day. And I bought a $20 worth bag of Skittles. And I think I ate that in 3 days. And my jaw hurt so much by the time I was done that I was just like, even eating Skittles now, it's like PTSD where my jaw just starts instantly hurting and my mind just goes,
Oh yeah, I know that feeling.
So welcome to Hollownest, the town of Dirt, I think? Dirtmouth. Oh, I was close.
Dirtmouth.
The fading town. This is your new best friend.
I'll call him Carl.
Hello, traveler. I am afraid there's only only me left to offer welcome. Our town's falling quiet, you see, and I cannot speak today, apparently. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into the depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's sickly air that fills that place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty dark, eh? Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Alright, so
bleak,
you get
Carl.
it's a bleak world. That's your bonfire. It's a steel bench. Iron bench. You fully heal when you step on it. Enemies respawn. And actually, if you want to hit the share button, or the select button, maybe touch the touchpad. Okay. This is your inventory screen. So you have your old nail, basic attack. You have your focus. Those you'll find out more about later. Geo is the currency. I think it's either the triggers or the bumpers. No? Okay. So we haven't unlocked other stuff yet.
Spoilers.
For all your mapping supplies, will be open soon. Zelda and Cornifer.
Jesus, Carl, you're such a liar. There's other people here. They just don't want to talk to you.
Well, no, it's because they went down in the well, and he doesn't think they're ever going to come back.
Okay.
So you can go down the well, or you can go past the well. It's up to you.
Well, I didn't see the well. Wait, what's past the... Can I...
You're down in the Forgotten Crossroads.
I don't want to go down here yet.
Just stand at the bottom of the chain. You'll be able to hit up in a second.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
I just want to see what's over here. Looks kind of...
If I remember right, you can hold up or down, and it will shift the camera after a second. There's nothing down.
It just looks sad.
Just look and say it.
Like, oh.
Oh.
I'm all alone here.
Stone door with a simple lock.
Then pick it! Alright, well. Later. Kind of looks like a pumpkin patch or something. Look at the background.
Oh, yeah. I think they're supposed to be like bug shells. Because they're really small bugs.
Oh.
There are bigger bugs. But everything is bugs. And that's why you use a nail as a weapon.
Ooh. There's it's called him Fred. This is another Will.
What did we call him the first time?
William.
What did we call him? I thought it was like Will something.
No, the name popped up. William something.
Oh.
William.
Look, what do you call these ones? They look pretty sad. They're pretty derpy, to be honest. A lot of the enemies are pretty derpy. They're pretty passive. They won't do anything. You just easily avoid them. Or you kill them if you want their money. Their sweet, sweet Geo. Or their soul, because you can collect soul and heal.
Oh, get in me.
So you can tell that your soul meter is full, because it has the eyes and it's actually kind of glowing a little bit. So
Okay.
because all you can do with it right now is heal, you might as well be at full health. Because you're not going to overfill it.
Oh, somebody's crying.
Yeah, it's the Grubfather.
Mister!
You'll find more about Grubfather later. He's very sad. Because he's all alone.
Hey. He's just... Listen, buddy, you can come out of your hole.
So, this game is somewhat like Dark Souls, where the atmosphere and the story just kind of plays out around you.
Okay.
But it does still have actual story and what's the word I'm looking for here? Exposition. You will actually get story stuff.
Okay.
And as you can see by this room alone, this is a huge kind of room that you can go left and down, and then there's different layers, and even back up at the start, there was a whole path to the right you could go. So this is the Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hollownest descend through verdant wilds and fungal grooves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. So we're in the Pilgrim's Way now. We're not in the Forgotten Crossroads. Ah! Fight him. Actually, you might not be able to fight him. Nope.
No, okay, I'm done.
Alright, well this way is blocked to you for now. Easy hall logging.
Okay. Well, let's try. Ooh.
You may not want to just free fall a lot, because you will land in spikes. Or like acid.
Acid?
Just all dangerous things. Everything's dangerous. Everything is going to kill you. Everything's trying. Another way you can't go yet.
Okay, well, let's try going up here.
Absolutely. So all that does is it fills your soul meter.
It looks like a butt.
Kind of.
Somebody's,
Maybe like a earwig tail.
Oh, that's nice. Get out of here.
So you have 72 Geo, 4 to your 5 health, and a full thing of soul.
Oh. Oh. It's like...
Okay, so right now you're standing on a piece of paper, and you can hear that humming.
Yeah.
Anytime you hear it, let's go talk to that guy. So, hello, or hello there. Come down to explore those beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? So this guy will sell you maps. So anytime you hear his humming or you see those papers, follow the trail and you will find him. His name is Cornifer.
Cornifer, because he sticks in the corner? I don't know.
No, it's Zelda and Cornifer.
Okay.
A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass for my wife, Zelda. She's just now opening our new shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time.
Okay.
I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. So, he just said if you press L1, this is the map.
Okay.
But you don't know where you are on this map. This is just a map you've seen so far. This is the map he's revealed to you. Every time you sit down and rest, the map will fill in places that you've been. So that's why you can kind of keep track of it. If you go back and talk to Zelda, she will sell you a compass. I don't know if you can afford it yet or not, but it will show you where you are on the map at all times. So you can kind of keep track of stuff. I don't know if you want to go talk to her now or if you want to wait, but it's a really useful thing to have, and I buy it as soon as I can.
Well.
Another thing I'll tell you is that he mentions that he'll bring his maps back to the start. He only does that if you've finished an area and you didn't buy his map from him. So, like, there are times he'll leave areas and just not come back. And if you ever hit that point and you're like, oh no, Cornifer's not here, but I want the map of this area, the map will be there. But most of the time you're just going to buy from him as soon as you can.
Okay. It seems like I'm getting into a risky territory, but...
Everything's a risky territory. It's pretty much if you can't go forward, you're not supposed to.
Excuse me.
Kill the spawner.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're dead. Can you imagine if we were already on hardcore mode? Alright, so you're back at the start, you have no money left, and your soul thing is cracked. This is what happens when you died. So, if you hold L1... Okay.
Oh.
Whatever. It's too late. He won't say that again. If you... Okay. So you can see that there's eyes on the bottom there?
Yeah.
That's your soul. Your shade. If you go back and kill your shade, you get your stuff back. So if you want to sit down on the bench again, hit L1. Or hold it. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm misremembering something. Okay. Get off the bench. I just want to see some prices. So go to the right. And the house is now open. So you can go inside.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Izelda, the mosquito lady.
She's a looker.
Yeah. So come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise, he's headed down below. He'll pop back up occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. So, the first thing is a compass, it's 220, and that's the thing that's going to keep track of you while you're moving around, which is great. The quill is what I was thinking of. If you have a quill, also really useful, whenever you rest on the bench, you'll fill in the map of where you've been.
Oh, cool.
Bench pins will show benches that on the map. Cocoon pins, you don't know what cocoons are. Vendor pins are... Oh yeah, vendor pins are actually just whenever you've seen a vendor, or if you know there's a vendor there, they'll show up on the map, so you can always find them later. Hot spring pins, I'll show you what a hot spring is when we get there. And these scarab markers and the marker below it are actually just so you can make your own custom markers on the map. So if you're like, oh, this is really interesting, but I can't get there yet, when you have those markers, you can place them.
Wow. It's really nice, lady. I'd buy something, but I don't have any money.
No, you're pretty broke. I also love how small this shop is. Like, she can barely stand up in here. The Cornifer is way shorter than her.
Yeah. Alright.
So, like Dark Souls, if you don't get back to your shade before you die again, you lose everything that you had found. So you will lose all that money. Kill that guy.
Yo, bish.
Also, until you kill your shade, you notice that your soul vial thing is cracked.
Yeah.
You cannot hold a full amount. It spills over. Basically, it's like it's actually holding liquid, and you'll see it kind of like spill out when it hits the top.
So, if I die again...
A new shade will appear, and the old one will be gone. And you just go back and kill the new shade.
Okay. And if I do...
You get whatever you were carrying the last time you died. But everything from the previous deaths is permanently gone.
Ew. Does my thingy respawn? Like, does
the
my...
soul?
Yeah.
Yep, that'll refill as soon as you've killed your shade.
Okay.
And I think you went left? Down and left? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you were to open your map, you're like where the... Yeah, Cornifer is that weird like symbol thing on the left-hand side. It's a drawing of him. That's where he is.
Looks like a balloon with
If
eyes.
you listen... Oh, fuck!
Oh!
I want to heal. Your shade will fuck you up.
Okay, alright. You keep saying shade. Is it like a...
Okay, listen. You hear the creepy music box music?
Uh-huh.
You see that shadow down on the left-hand side?
Oh, this is a Shadow Link kind of thing. Oh!
Yeah, he'll fight you. But he's easy.
That's not too bad.
There, you got your money back. Your soul thing is now full. And you're free to continue exploring.
Now, I know what's over there, and I don't like the
Death.
mosquito thing, so I'm just going to go this way for now.
Sure.
Let's see what this way has to offer. Beige. Cut grass. Because that's...
Cut that grass.
no match for me, grass.
It's like a look down. Oh. No match for the spikes.
Okay.
Cornifer's just up there humming away to himself. He's like, yeah.
Grass. Grass.
Grass does nothing.
Okay.
Ooh, look at all that money. Break shit, get money. You're probably better off just breaking it all and then coming down to get the money.
It won't disappear on me, will it?
Nope.
It's not like timed.
Nope. It will stay. Unless you leave. And then it will disappear.
Okay, well, come on.
See that secret? Oh.
Come back for you.
There's somewhere right there. There is a sign and you want to read the road signs.
Okay.
Well, like, you can't read them, but, like, they'll tell you where things are.
Grass. Grass. More money.
Look at that. You can almost afford the quill. So the sign just said come over here. You don't have to go down there if you don't want to. But there's a thing in here. So this is a hot spring. I embarrassingly did not figure out what this was for a long time. Just stand in it. And you'll heal, and your soul vial will fill.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And you've now got a respawn point. So you just sit down here.
Nice.
I don't think that wall has anything. Yeah. There you go.
Okay,
So it's not going to refill on you, unfortunately. But anytime you see the symbols in the background, that is a hot spring. You just stand in that water, and you'll get a nice little boost.
Oh,
And the benefit of those is that... oh, right, that's this close. The benefit of those is that the... oh, you have to kill this thing. You are trapped in here until you kill it.
Oh, there's more than...
It's a wave of enemies. Yeah, but the benefit of those things is that unlike the iron bench, when you stand in a hot spring and fully heal, it does not respawn the enemies.
Okay.
So, now you can kind of explore a little bit more. That left up path is the one you already came from, and there's a left down path and a right down path.
It's cool that you can break, like, almost anything, too. Like,
Yeah.
little metal pieces or whatever. Can't get up there.
Nope. More money.
Those bitches know I like coin. That's for sure.
There is, I will tell you, a thing you can get
Uh-huh.
that makes it so you just auto pick up all money.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
It's amazing.
It's almost better than Hooky.
Better than Hooky. I will encourage you to buy the compass as soon as possible. There's something... Oh, shit. Wow!
The listening.
Collect that money. Kill bitches, get money.
It's like he's looking up his butthole. It's like, whoa. That's weird, man. You should get
what's
that
up
checked.
there? I feel like something's up there.
Well, it is
Oh, I
sparkly.
can't get up there. Never mind. Crazy worms.
They're just like they're.
Oh! Crazy mosquito fly things. Oh, money!